r/AskReddit, people who went from being extremely attractive to not. How did your life change? I had the opposite experience when I lost weight, but I noticed strangers would smile at me on the street. Hold doors open for me. People would go out of their way to talk to me or include me in stuff. I stopped feeling awkward all the time in social situations. Turns out I was never awkward. I was just fat. Deleted. It's like finding out there's a whole other world of nastiness. It's gobsmacking. Truly. I am now left alone. People don't give me a hard time or project on me like they used to, which is something I wished I had when I was attractive. I feel that. I'd say I'm reasonably attractive, but I'm nervous/wary of people, so it's always assumed I'm a bitch or think I'm too good for everyone instead of just shy. Man, reading these comments makes me sad. The world is a crazy, cruel and nasty place. Yeah. Now I understand why Homer Simpson said the lesson here is never try. As a guy whose weight has fluctuated, I get more female attention when I'm thinner/fitter. But everyone who isn't a potential romantic part is much nicer to me when I'm fatter. It's odd. Spent my early 20s as a 5 feet 10 inches, 140 pounds, FF, long thick hair, good looking bird. Men were nice to me, women weren't. People noticed me. I didn't realize this so much at the time, until now pushing 40, middle-aged spread and thinning hair hit. Women are much nicer to me. And men just notice me less and less. Shrug. When I was young and handsome, I could smile at a girl on the street, and she would smile back. Now that I'm old and gross, if I mistakenly make eye contact with a beautiful woman, they recoil in disgust. To be honest, I do the same when I unexpectedly catch my own reflection. It could be worse, I could have never been handsome. A female friend recently saw a picture of me in my 20s, 10 years ago, and said, "Damn, you were really hot when you had hair." So, I'm currently dealing with the fact that I just won't be as hot as I used to be. It's fine. I feel this. I'm aging kinda poorly, and I smile at people I make eye contact with as a reflex. They used to smile back, now they look away. I feel the same way. Self-esteem went down the toilet. I don't know if I was ever considered extremely attractive, but I don't think I was too bad on the eyes in my younger years, 40 years old. The years of drinking, smoking, and poor diet caught up to me, and now I'm a bit more weathered. I grew out a beard and that solved that. Well, I guess I'm growing a beard now. Never had trouble getting attention from the opposite gender. Never had body image issues. Got cheated on. I genuinely feel unattractive, unworthy of attention, and I'd be very surprised if someone complimented me. I wish I could talk myself out of this. I can't. Didn't Beyond get cheated on? It's the cheaters that are defective, not you. I was always pretty except for major acne. Then in my mid-20s I finally got past that and got comfortable with the thought I might be beautiful. Then I came out of an emotionally abusive relationship and into a years-long depressive episode right as I was at the age where health and beauty need careful attention to maintain. I did not maintain them. I'm still not well. I'm rooting for you, internet stranger. Don't give up. You'll get there. People don't go out of their way to talk to me. Almost no one is striking up a conversation with me first. People don't look at me the same way, like the look in their eyes is different. I gained 25 pounds and aged a little bit from having a child. I had a male friend who saw a pic of me at 21 when I was 35 and had a kid. What happened to you? That was the end. TBH, it got better when I got more average looking with age, no more creeps shouting at me, catcalling me, following me from work or public transport, or just staring creepily. And all of that happened in Poland, which is not particularly big on public harassment. Going on vacation to Spain or France would be all that. X100 from the age 13 to 21, happy to me, middle-aged and pleasant looking instead, LOL. Was never extremely attractive, but I definitely felt I was more attractive than I am now. My granddad was dying of cancer and I would neglect sleep and food to try help him. I rarely ate, stopped the gym and slept for a few hours a night. I was determined with trying to somehow find a medical alternative that would keep my granddad alive. It was foolish, cause in doing that I didn't spend time with my granddad before he died. One of my biggest regrets. I was never extremely attractive, but I was a workout fanatic and got lots of attention from the ladies. Now I'm a middle-aged bald guy with a normal body, and I'm basically invisible. I got older, stopped being able to afford to get beauty and hair treatments, put on 15 kilograms and basically became completely invisible. I am a quiet and shy person, which was never an issue when I was more attractive because people would just start conversations with me randomly, but now I have to make the effort myself or people won't notice me at all. So much less sexual harassment, though, which is nice. I went from being shy and cute, which was a big hit the boys, to being antisocial and gross. I'm still the same person, but being ugly changed how people perceive my personality. The difference between manic pixie dream girl and gross weirdo is like 30 pounds. I once dated a guy who said he ran into his old crush at the store. She had since had kids and he was gleeful that he wasn't attracted to her anymore. I got the ick. Fast forward 10 years and I'm married with kids. I wouldn't want the ex's attention anyways. Life is much better and my husband adores me plus the curves. Sometimes being deemed super attractive is the worst because it brings superficial people into your life. I'm getting older and people don't really talk to me anymore. I get it, when I was young I didn't want to talk to old people either. Well, I wouldn't say I was extremely attractive, but above average, and about 135 pounds. Then I got cancer, gained 60 pounds from steroids, lost my hair, got drop foot from one of the tumors, and rashes all over my face. I'm, so far, kicking cancer's ass, so I'll take it, but it does take a serious toll in the looks department lol. I decided to stop wearing makeup, pluck my eyebrows or fix my hair. I work in a male-dominated industry and it worked, mostly, in my favor. Men would actually listen to what I have to say and take me seriously far more often. Oddly enough, I've been creeped on more since the change. Not sure how to say this so I'll just say it lol. And amp, hashtag X200B. Could be because they find you're more in their league now, so they're bolder. I was super cute until my kids came along, but luckily I had already snagged the most amazing husband on the planet. So now I'm happy and content in goblin mode with my beautiful family at my side. I let myself go during 10 plus years of derp sign and damn if I didn't turn invisible. I got stalked repeatedly, happened 3 times in 5 years, now I'm older and pregnant, blessed peace. I feel safer because most men don't see me as a target. Being an alive troll who is kicking cancer's ass is awesome though. I'd say personally I have always been a solid 6, but my friend is smoking hot and he was really fat and had scoliosis 2 years ago and he said people just treat him nicer since he got into shape and got his spine surgery. People seem to generally treat people nicer and better when they are hot and it's one of the bitter truths that we have to accept. And GT, people seem to generally treat people nicer and better when they are hot. That's why celebrity exists and amp, why Korean obsessed with plastic surgery. A lot of my friends stopped talking to me when I gained 30 pounds in 6 months. And during that time I started to get really bad acne. I have lost 22 pounds since October but I'm still insecure about my acne. Edit, I should mention, I gained weight due to medications and hypothyroidism. And I actually gained 45 pounds not 30, my math was off lol. So, not your friends. Hello everyone. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to humbly ask you to subscribe to the channel. According to my statistics, 100% of my viewers in the past 28 days are not subscribed. I have always wanted this channel to reach 1000 subscribers, and if you want to support and be a part of that, subscribe. It's free and it's an awesome way to support the channel. Thanks again, Reddit glitch out.